Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. As you can see, I'm reacting to The Last of Us Season 1, Episode 8. And I am almost finished with the show. I just have one more episode left, but right now I'm going to be reacting to the penultimate episode. I'm very excited. It's been so good so far. And what I like about this show is it's not just about the zombie things, the infected. That's what they call them in the show. They don't call them zombies. They call them infected. It's not just about the infected. It's really about a story of just like survival of the human race. I mean, we've seen like people, raiders, and these raiders, I mean, we kind of think of, when we think of like raiders, we think of like bad people, but these are people that are literally just trying to survive in the world. And then we see people that go to these QZ zones and they're just looking for stability and security from infected. And then you have people that, you know, Joel and Ellie met out in Wyoming somewhere, who's created this like commune essentially, and everyone's just trying to survive, and they've all just found different ways to survive. Joel for a long time was doing a lot of shisty stuff to survive. So that's really what I like about this story, is them really focusing on that aspect, and then the infected are just kind of like a byproduct that drives the story. It's not the whole story. So that's what I've really been liking about this show. And with last episode, I thought they were going to dive more into, you know, Joel, because he got stabbed in the episode previous to that. And I'm like, oh my gosh, is Joel going to live? Is he going to die? And they kind of just touched on that really briefly. I guess, you know, Ellie's just going to like stitch him up with the little needle and they're going to be on their way. I'm assuming that's what's going to happen in this episode. But we got a lot of backstory. And when I say we, I mean me. I've got a lot of backstory on Ellie. Like, how did she become infected, and how did she not get like infected? Like, her mind changes infected. We saw her story with Riley. It seemed like they had kind of like a friendship, but maybe it was a little bit more than that. I don't know. I wasn't getting vibes from Riley that she liked Ellie like in that way. I think Riley kind of looked at Ellie as more of like a friend, little sister, and I think Ellie looked at her like, you know, you want to do this? Like, you know, you want this? So I didn't really get that vibe that they were like, you know, supposed to be in a relationship. That's just me though. I don't know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments what you think of that relationship. We see, you know, Riley, she's got, you know, with the fireflies, and she's like, look, it's either the fireflies or be a sewage sweeper. She's like, I'm gonna do something that has at least some kind of purpose where I can do something fulfilling, I guess. And so she just wanted to have one last night with her best friend. And she wanted Ellie to come with her, but I guess, you know, they were ops. Like I said in the last video, they were ops. They weren't gonna get along with each other, with that different sort of mindset on how to survive in this world. So we see at the end of the episode, they get bit by the guy that was in there, and they're just SOL. So I'm assuming in this, I don't even know if they're going to even show what happens to Riley. I hope not. I don't want to see Riley like turn. I don't know if she's going to like shoot herself, or if she's going to just turn into like actually a one of the infected, or not. I don't know. I don't want to see that. I hope they just let us like, we get it. Like we know what happens after this. Ellie doesn't get infected, and we're just going to assume Riley dies. So I don't want to see Riley turn. I don't want to see Riley be infected. I don't even want to see her like shoot herself if she decides that she wants to go that route. I just want them to leave it to innuendo. We get what happens, and they move on with the story of Joel and Ellie trying to find this hospital camp clinic thing, whatever. So that's just kind of my thoughts before this episode begins. I'm really excited. I can't wait for the finale, but this is the penultimate episode, so I'm just going to get right into it. So here we go.
And I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, behold, the tabernacle of God is
Oh
with
yeah,
men.
religion. Like how has religion stayed in this 20-year period? They haven't really talked about that actually. So this is interesting to see.
And God will wipe away all tears from their eyes. For there will be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying, neither will there be any more pain.
It's interesting to see how like religion survives and thrives in this post-apocalyptic era.
Can we bury him?
I'm surprised people are still like even believing in anything really. But I guess that's how human nature is.
The ground is too cold to dig. We'll bury your father in the spring. How much do we have left? Venison, elk, rabbit.
Keep the whole town on rations. Maybe a week.
So they're running out of food. Oof.
I sensed doubt in there.
They haven't lost faith in you, David. They're just scared.
Not from them.
I still believe.
But I need to know you're with me.
Hopefully he isn't one of these like crazy like prophet type preacher type guys. Oh, Joe. Oh, it's infected. It's infected. I mean, we knew that was gonna happen because like sterilization. Oh, she's taking care of him though. She gonna go hunting. Let's go hunting. Let's go catch something. Oh yeah, and she gotta worry about like raiders and stuff. Rabbit, shoot it. Blow its head off. Is that too graphic? Oof. Well, Joel ain't teach her how to hunt. He just told her how to shoot, kind of, a little bit. Oh, is that a clicker? That sound like a clicker. Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe it's just a deer. I don't know. I'm hearing stuff. I'm paranoid too. Let's see if she can get that shot. Looks like she hit it though. Now how's she gonna drag it back though? That's the question.
Quickly, whoever shot it's probably nearby.
Oh no. Ellie's gonna be like, bruh, I shot this. I know that's right. Hopefully they save her.
Any sudden moves, I put one right between your eyes. Ditto for Buddy Boy.
Just 10 seconds. My name is David. This is my friend James. We're from a larger group, women, children, and we're all very, very hungry.
I'm from a large group too. Also hungry.
You can't drag this back on your own. We can trade you for some of the deer. We have, what do you need? We have boots.
Medicine?
Infections, yeah.
Buddy Boy can go get it. He comes back, you get half the deer. Anyone else shows up, I put one right
between my eyes.
She said, Buddy Boy gonna go get the medicine.
Bring back 2 bottles and a syringe. It's not code, James. Do as I said.
They ain't got no medicine. If they don't got medicine, she gonna shoot you.
That's your dad's gun? You the one that's sick?
It's not her dad, but it's her dad. Oh, yeah, poor little dear.
And for what it's worth, there's room for you in our group if you want.
You're inviting me to your hunger club? Thanks. They chose to follow you. Is this some weird cult thing?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, like.
I am a preacher, but just
Cult.
pretty standard Bible stuff. What?
The whole world ended and you still believe that shit.
That's what I was saying.
Before that, I was a teacher. Math. Taught kids about your age.
So you went from teacher to preacher because what, it fucking rhymes?
Ellie.
I left with a few others, and that's how I ended up with our flock.
The long way from Pittsburgh.
He definitely is using language that's very, like, culty.
And as we wandered, we picked up new people along the way until we ended up here.
Basically Moses.
I believe everything happens for a reason. It does. I can prove it to you.
Okay.
It's been hard to find. So I sent 4 of our people to a nearby town to scavenge what they could. Turns out he was murdered by this crazy man. And get this, that crazy man was traveling with a little girl. You see? Everything happens for a reason. James, lower the gun.
Oh, so those were the scavengers last. That was them last, or the episode before last, when they were at that little hospital thingy. Oh, everything's coming together. Oh, that's crazy.
Back away.
I know you're not with a group. You won't survive for long out there. I can protect you.
So you're just gonna let her get away?
He kind of right though. Everything happens for a reason. Dang, she missed out on that deer though.
Joe, where the fuck do I put this?
I don't know either. I would just stick it. Yep. Ugh.
What is it?
Venison.
They got a whole bunch of meat now.
If you've heard a rumor, yes, we found a girl who was with the man who took Alec from us. We'll follow it to wherever they're hiding, and we'll bring that man to justice.
You should kill him. You should kill both of them.
They just trying to survive just like y'all are. Y'all were gonna hurt him, so he hurt y'all first. Ooh. Oh, yo, this is a cult. What? Oh, so this is a cult. Okay. All right. This is what this is. Slapping girls like that. Oh, no, sir. This is a straight up cult. This is some Jim Jones stuff, yo.
But the truth is, Hannah, you will always have a father. And you will show him respect when he's speaking.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no. This some Warren Jeff stuff. This some... no. This is Jim Jones / Warren Jeff / What's the guy from Texas? Koreshi or whatever his name was? Koresh? That's him all mixed in one. He just slapping folks and they just sat there and just looked at it? Oh, this is a cult. These people are starving. And he got a nice big plate and everybody else eating in little bowls. Cult leader. Look at her taking care of her Joel, her daddy. Ugh. Somebody coming. They coming. They coming, girl.
About the girl. We bring her back with us.
We bring that girl back with us. She's just another mouth to feed.
If we leave her out here, she'll die.
Yeah, maybe that's God's will.
Smack him. Smack him. Like you did the little girl. Exactly. He ain't gonna do that. Because he know better.
Joel, Joel, wake up. Joel, wake the fuck up, Joel. There are men coming, okay? I'm gonna lead them away from you. But if anybody makes it down here, you fucking kill them. You got it? Joe.
Oh, this got intense. This is good.
Hey, motherfuckers!
You ain't had to do the horse like that, man. Well, I guess they gonna eat the horse now. Ah, man.
Do it.
I mean, at least he good for that. He didn't let them kill her. Even though he's a crazy cult leader. He's good for one thing, is to keep Ellie alive. Oh, come on, Joel. Wake up, Joel. I mean, even if he wakes up, he's not strong enough to fight anyone. Or maybe he is because he's been getting penicillin, so he's, you know. He did what she told him to do. She said, you killed them. He said, bet. Look, it's either me or you. Joel ain't want to kill that girl's father, but like, it's either he dies or they die. They gotta die.
Let me out.
You're a dangerous person. You've certainly proven that. The others, they want me to kill you for all that's happened.
Why don't we just start with your name?
Eat shit.
You can't survive on your own. No one can. But I can help you.
I'm not on my own.
Right, your friend. And what I'm offering you is a beginning. But if you can't find a way to trust me, then yes, you are alone.
Yeah, this is intense. Oh, man. This is good. I really like this episode. It is intense. Okay, here he go. All right, how he gonna die?
Oh, shit.
Joel is on a rampage. He is like, I have to find my daughter, Ellie. What did you do to her?
Leave him alone.
Oh, you're next.
Oh, please. I don't know any girl. Oh!
You focus right here, or I'll pop your fucking kneecap off.
Oh, my goodness. That gave me chills.
Where?
Oh, fight! Oh, the town. It's not a real town name. It's a resort.
You're gonna point to where we are, and where your resort is. And it better be the exact same spot your buddy points to.
It's where we are. I swear.
No! No! Why the fuck did you do that? He told you what you wanted.
Joel don't care. Joel ruthless.
Fuck you. I ain't telling you shit.
It's okay.
No.
I believe him.
No.
Oh, my gosh. Joel. Ruthless. What did she look? What did she see? What did she see?
For what it's worth, this is just deer meat, I swear.
They've been cannibalizing.
Gonna chop me up into little pieces.
I'd rather not.
Goodness gracious.
If you want to judge me,
Judge you? You're eating people, you sick fuck!
yes. There are only
Survive.
a few of us that know. But I would have told you.
You're an animal.
Well, yes, we all are. That's sort of the point.
Survival.
It was a last resort. You think it doesn't shame me?
Yeah. I don't.
But what was I supposed to do?
Yeah. I mean, I get what he's going. I get what he's saying.
You don't know anything about me.
But I do. If I let you out of that cage right now, put that knife of yours in your hand, you'd stick me in a second. I just had a violent heart. And I struggled with it for a long time, but then the world ended and I was shown the truth.
By God.
No. By cordyceps. What does cordyceps do? Is it evil? No. It's fruitful. It multiplies. It feeds and protects its children. And it secures its future with violence. It loves.
This man is insane. Crazy.
They need a father. You don't.
She has a dad in Joel. Thank you very much, sir.
And all I want is an equal.
This man is insane. Exactly.
I can tell the others to stop looking for him. They'll spare him.
Really? They'll just let him go?
And they would follow us. Think of what we could do together, as strong as we are. We'd grow, spread out, and we'd do whatever we needed for our people. Imagine the life we could give them.
Why does he sound so creepy when he says that? We?
Imagine the life we could build.
Oh. I'm gonna throw up. Ew, bro. Come on now. You're 100 years old.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Exactly. Oh.
You little cunt.
Oh my God.
Let's see what I go tell the others now.
Tell them that Ellie is a little girl who broke her fucking finger!
How did you put it? Tiny little pieces?
Weirdo. Ooh, girl, they gonna eat you. Oh, that's where they drugged the horse. He's gonna follow the trail. Okay, that's the horse. Ooh, he sees the horse, so he knows Ellie's there. Oh my God. Oh. Come on, Joel.
Shut up!
Wait. Don't do it. Please don't do it. Please don't.
You had your chance.
No, I'm infected. And now so are you. Roll up my... What did you say? Everything happens for a reason, right?
Oh. Oh. Does it work like that though? She's not infected though. She just has a scar. She must have just, I think she just said that for like, to get out. Is she gonna run into Joel? Ooh. Y'all, this episode is intense. Oh my God. Come on, Joel, come through. Well, missed her opportunity. Ooh, it's gonna burn down. The place gonna burn down. Is he gonna turn though?
Ellie!
Come on, Joel.
I know you're not infected. No one infected fights this hard to stay alive. What's the secret? Or are you just that fucking special?
Yes, she is that special.
You don't know how good I am! You don't know what I could have given you!
Insane. Unhinged. Sir, the place is burning down.
One of us.
Can you like get out?
Ellie.
on, Joel. Come through, Joel.
Oh, I thought you already knew. The fighting is the part I like the most. There's no fear in love.
Look, it's me. Okay. It's okay, baby girl. I got you.
What an episode. That was an intense episode. I really enjoyed that. So we got the gang back together. Joel and Ellie, they're back together. Joel, he's walking around. At the very least, he's walking around. So it seems like the purpose of this episode was kind of to get Joel literally back on his feet. And it was kind of like a coming of age, not coming of age because she's gone through a lot, Ellie, but it's kind of she had to really fight for herself without anyone like to back her. Like she's always kind of, before this episode, she's always kind of had Joel to like, they tag team and they work together to like get through. But with this episode, she was on her own. She had to figure it out by herself. So it definitely kind of showed her being more independent and self-sustaining without Joel. That was intense. That man, at first I was like, I don't know, like, is he really about the preacher life, or is he crazy? 9 times out of 10, they're crazy. And that's like pre-apocalyptic. Those preachers, those people that preach and stuff, 9 times out of 10, they are crazy. But he was just all talk. He was really a different person behind the scenes. I mean, I did agree with him in terms of the survival aspect of it. Like, it's not like you want to eat humans, but like, you're starving, and like, what else is there to eat? What else is there, to do? You can't find food. You have to figure out a way. So, I mean, I don't look down on him as much for that part as I do for, like the rape and like the abuse and the like, lying to people about you being a preacher when you're really just a creepy rapist, child molester kind of person. So yeah, that was what you call it. This was really an intense episode. I really liked it. So I don't even know what to expect for next episode. Like, I guess the next episode is them getting to this place, this clinic, this hospital, whatever, so that they can start experimenting on Ellie. I mean, that's the only thing that I could think of that they still are working towards. So I'm assuming that we're not going to get back to Wyoming this season to see Joel's brother, to see Joel's brother's wife, So we're going to see. I mean, I'm going to see, So if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.